Hello, Scorpio. Hey. So, Scorpio. I got just spread out here. So let's just go over this. I've got some clarity on your situation here, what's going on with you, and the best advice possible for you. Yeah, it seems like you've been juggling heavy burdens, Scorpio. I know, you need to relieve some of it. And it's like you're also, too, just kind of, you're also guarding, like kind of guarding your resources, and there's been conflict around you. It looks like there's been competition that's also easing, so that's good. There's been arguments, there's been power struggles, and the competition has been like cutthroat. Yeah. Yeah, you've been facing that. Yeah, but you can go ahead now and have a sigh of relief, okay? Because if it hasn't ended, it's just about to. Okay, so this is really good for you. Yeah, but yeah, you are now, though, definitely holding tightly to your time, your energy, and even your resources. Um, and it could be making you feel a sense of security by doing so. I feel like you are carrying an overwhelming, heavy burden, and you are burning yourself out. Well, it's just because you're taking on too much, Scorpio. That's why. Well, but it seems as though you're doing it to reach your ultimate goal of independence, and so that you're self-reliant and you have material comfort. And hey, you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. Okay? Yeah. You're definitely being guided, though, to step into your own power and enjoy the fruits of your labor as well, and cultivate your own personal sanctuary. So I think this is really awesome for you, Scorpio. I love to see this independence. There is, or even about to be. So, like, if this hasn't taken place yet, Scorpio, I see teamwork, collaborations, and even skill sharing. So it's building something solid alongside others, but only when you contribute equally. So don't let anyone like get away with not putting in their share, so to speak. Do you know what I mean? Because if you're going to do all the work anyway, then you don't even need them. But I see here, people wanting to come in and possibly collaborate with you, on this Nine of Pentacles, on this security here and comfort, okay? Just make sure, like I said, that they are putting in the time as well. This needs to be equal here, okay? What came to me is equal reciprocity. I don't even know the full definition of reciprocity. I think it just means making things like fair. I don't know, I need to look that word up again, but that's just what came to me, okay, for you. Yeah, so it's basically what this is sharing each other's skills to build this alongside others. But I feel like your best plan of action and advice, though, is to go ahead, put some of these burdens down, and stop trying to do everything yourself, Scorpio. And even though, like, you're still like like you're guarding yourself, that's okay. Guard yourself how you need to, but still collaborate. Just find mutual partnerships where your skills are respected and compensated properly. Remember, Scorpio, that you don't have to fight every little battle. Save your energy for projects, that truly matter to you. Because look at this burden. Look, Scorpio, look. This is you here. Look at all those sticks you're carrying on your back. You're doing it yourself. And here, shows that like you're just kind of, holding on to everything. The conflict's over. The competition and the conflict are done. Okay? Yeah. So you're going to see this, if you haven't already, it's about to take place. Okay, let's get some energies, okay, and possible people that you might end up collaborating with you or that you have the option to collaborate with. Let's look a little deeper in here, Scorpio, for you, okay? Okay, so we have a Taurus here, okay. Okay, this Taurus may be wanting to come in and communicate with you. If this is not a Taurus, then it's someone who has Taurus in their chart. That, meaning they have planets in the house of Taurus, okay? All right, yeah. I don't think this Taurus is really feeling much momentum right now. I don't. Okay, well, let's see who else here, okay? There's lessons that needed to be learned, and they are learned. Yeah. Someone here isn't going through the same cycles and patterns that weren't good for them anymore. Okay, we also have a Pisces here. Use your intuition, by the way. Yeah, this is about material wealth, finances. Okay, you have a Leo here, okay. This is a Leo sun. So this could be a Leo that has Taurus in their chart. Or this is a Leo and a Taurus coming in, okay? Could be both. And then we have you, Scorpio, okay? This could be another Scorpio. And then we have and we have Sagittarius. Okay? So we have Sagittarius, we have Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio with Sagittarius in your chart. You could be a Sag with Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Leo with Taurus. Okay? Vice versa. Like, your story. Yeah. There were things that came out. There was, I feel like darkness is retreating here. Darkness has retreated, meaning that would be like, okay, the competition, the conflict, right? What things that were hidden are coming out or have. Okay, so this is what's taking place here. It doesn't surprise me that Scorpio and Sagittarius came out together. The reason why is because in Vedic astrology, if you're a Sagittarius and like in the well, anyway, if you're a Sag in Scorpio, you're Vedic astrology, okay? You could just have a Scorpio with a heavy Sagittarius placement, okay? Yeah. okay? Let me check real quick. I think I got someone wanting to buy something. Okay. All right. I have on my website, it's divinepathOracle.com. It's where nothing makes sense, but it just does. Okay. If you want to hop on there, I'm gonna update. I need to take a few things off of there that have sold, but that I'm out of stock on. But on the most part, it's there. Okay. I'm doing my best to keep up. Okay. Okay, the sun, essence, energy, self-awareness, life force, spirit, creativity, honor, masculinity, distinction, childishness, ego, individuality, solitude, expression, self-sufficiency, shine, heartbeat, and father. So all of these apply. Did you know that the sun, wherever your sun placement is, it does represent your father, your dad, you know. That's really neat. Okay, so it could be dealing with a father figure. Well, the Leo came out as the sun, and then we have sun again, so maybe these are the energies that this Leo is carrying, okay, because it does say masculinity. Okay, well, anyways, the numinous mystery, the unknown, the unknowable, ESP, psychic abilities, the cosmos, universal truth, oneness, source, the whatever, shadow work, inner knowing, tingling, ghosts, other worlds, space, enigmas, the occult, and intuition. Literally, listen. So as a Scorpio, it's no surprise, right? It's no surprise that you carry this or that you're into these things. Like, you know, you could be knowledgeable about occult practices. You could be in the occult practices. You could have had otherworldly experiences. You could have ESP. You could have psychic abilities. Listen, we did have Pisces come out, right? Yeah, so that's just another indication of the psychic abilities and being able to tune in to what we cannot see here in the esoteric, right? So that was actually really awesome to come out, I feel like, you know? Yeah. Okay, Scorpio, hold on now, hold on. Let's get a couple more cards for you, okay? Look, abundance. I was just going to say abundance, girl. So I don't know if you're a girl, but abundance. Love it. All right. Oh, colorless angel. Now this came out in reverse, okay? So there was somebody around you that was trying to affect your work. And the reason that I know this is because this is the 10th house. Yes, I believe that this individual was not a good individual. Colorless angel, that's like death. We won't go there. It is nothing new to you, Scorpio. Right? Yeah, like you die and come alive all the time. You are reborn, yes. As you grow spiritually. Scorpios are known for that, and that is their way. Yeah. Their life goes through many, like, cycles of death and rebirth. Coming into their own, I guess. Coming into your own. Success. It's yours. Congratulations. Scorpio. Yeah, don't lose focus. Do not lose focus. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else we got. Ebb and flow, allowing each other the room to grow in love. This may be a partnership of love, okay, too. So you may work together on a project. Just make sure this person is putting in equal work. Yeah. Charity. Listen, either you're going to receive some charity as well, or you're going to give to charity. I feel like because you're going to be successful, okay, I feel like you need to give to charity, okay? The sun evaporates. Okay, let me restart this. The sun evaporates water, then returns it to the earth as rain. Similarly, a wise person accepts life's gifts, then gives them to others when asked. Yeah. See? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, these are my decks that I have first. I have, this is my deck that I have for sale on my website as well. I have there's a lot of decks on there. There's tarot decks, oracle decks, and all kinds, like inspirational decks, okay? And I do have Bible cards on there, and I also have, like their scriptures on there, and then I also have the wisdom. Hold on, let me show you. Like, I have these, you know, spiritual inspirational cards, okay, of wisdom. Those are deck 1 and deck 2 of that, and then I have deck 1 and deck 2 of the biblical do's and don'ts, okay. I'm gonna be making a bunch more, but look, like, I don't only have so much time. Could I possibly be this Scorpio too? Stop. Okay, listen. This is something we don't do, okay? James chapter 1 verse 22. Do not merely listen to the word and so deceive yourselves. Do what it says. Listen. This is advice for all of us. This is something that we need to remember always. Because otherwise you're a freaking hypocrite. Okay, listen. We're going to dig into all these fun cards. These are some really fun cards I'm going to pull now. I like the extras. I like to keep it extra. Extra. I want to make a song called that. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Scorpio, I think you're a fire sign. Okay, there's Scorpio in your chart. Or you have a fire sign coming in to work with you, which would be that Leo. That's the only other fire sign that came out here, honey. I'm just saying. Oh, and an earth sign. That's the Taurus that came out. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. Yep. There you have it. That's who's coming in. Okay. Okay. Oh. Someone else. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. What did I freaking say? This crazy wench over here. Hold up. I told you. Trying to stop your work and sabotage the partnership. ready to turn into fire. No. Just pull out that stinger, Scorpio. Just pull it out. You know what just came to me? Scorpio, are you going to sting him to the death? You're going to sting this wench to the death? What are you going to do? Listen, there's courage that needs to be taken here, okay? Yeah, there's hope in this situation. No worries. And hey, keep your integrity. You will have integrity here. Keep that. Look. Ooh, I love it. Oh, and you know what else? Okay, listen. There are quite a few cards that came out in this deck, which I absolutely freaking love. I don't think I've ever gotten the willpower one and the integrity one in this, but listen. Yeah, I usually get other cards okay. First off, the integrity is, okay, we have the weighing of the scales here. We have justice. Justice is coming to you due to your integrity. Not this thing. No. We know what that thing is. Okay, that's like from a creepy, dark part of little section of hell. Okay? No. Okay? But there is hope in this situation, and let me tell you why. Okay? Because the Holy Spirit here, the dove, is bringing hope. Okay? Love it. Okay, so yeah, this is it's gonna take courage for sure. Okay, but it's something that you embrace. You have courage, and not only that, but you also have willpower as well. Yeah, flip up those fans, not your finger. Oh, yeah. Okay, anyways. Okay, Scorpio, let's pull and see which crystal would be best for you at this time. Rhodonite. Hold on. Do I have any of that? I don't think I do. Look. I love it. 47 could be significant. Okay. 47. Make a wish. Does it have to only be one? Oh, you're being called to open your heart too. Okay, so just do it. Oh yeah. Okay, so illumination. There's going to be more illumination here. Okay, and I feel like this illumination though is really, I mean, there's many underlying things it could be, but I feel like right now it's actually focusing on more of your creativity is going to be illuminated, and more that can add to the creativity. And it could possibly be coming from this Leo Taurus, okay? So go ahead, make a wish, because that wish is yours. Just make sure that you open your heart, okay? Yeah, you are a Scorpio that is graceful. You have the gentleness of a dove or a swan. That's a swan. You have the gentleness of a swan. Yeah, and it's almost like you're embracing it. Look. Love it, love it, love it. Oh. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh. You might have to cut ties, though. Is it with that Leo? Oh. Okay. Listen. Use wisdom. Okay. Cut ties with whoever you need to cut ties with, and have the courage to do so. Whatever you need the courage to do, okay? Yeah, listen, you've got good fortune coming. So I don't know who you would need to cut ties with, but you know, that's why you have an intuition. Yes, wasn't it? Yeah, remember Pisces came out. You might even have Pisces in your chart. But listen, use your intuition, okay? Yeah. Yeah, and cast away any negativity. Anyone that's negative, gone. Yeah. Okay? All right. Wait. Someone wants you to wait. Ooh, now we really got to dig deeper. Let go of any control issues you may have, okay? Banshee. Heed my warning, dear child, for what I hold is far from unsung lullabies. Swallow a knell and you can expect bleeding from within. It came out in reverse, so I don't feel like you need to worry about anything, but at the same time, make sure, like I said, use your common sense, use your discernment, use your intuition. This is basically saying, watch for the red flags without the red flag card coming out, so to speak, you know. And I feel like it might be partially due to this individual. You know, this Leo very well could have been a part of this concerning your 10th house. And so there could be some precaution there, okay? Okay. All right. Let's see, though. Oh. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings. Okay, there's going to be a heart-to-heart conversation, okay, probably with this Leo, about this situation does involve marriage, so I feel like, I don't feel like it's this Leo, Taurus, Sag, or like Pisces. I don't feel like, well, whoever this female is that was attacking your 10th house, it could, Pisces came out in reverse, so it could have been a Pisces, okay? But you'll know better, okay? Especially when there's more illumination on the situation, but there's definitely going to be illumination about the creativity for sure here, okay? But this may be part of the partnership, is a heart-to-heart conversation and also marriage here, okay? So what is it that this fallen angel wants to say? What does this fallen angel have to say to you? Yeah, your third eye is just illuminated. Oh, this person doesn't want you to be privileged, but you are. You are privileged, and not only that, but like, look at that eye popping, honey. It's a popping. She's gonna be triggered. Look, she's gonna have a mouthful to say too. Just Scorpio, maybe you just need to like carry like a sock of rocks around, so when she opens her mouth, you can just put it in there and just quietly walk away. I don't know. You and your person are gonna be 2 star seeds, okay? Yeah. Otherworldly, like aliens. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, Scorpio, that was fun. But before I let you go, we have to do a fortune cookie. Just for the ducks of that watch. Many blessings to the enemy, right? Many blessings. I feel like the sock of rocks in the mouth would be a great blessing, because really what you're doing is you're helping her to not say something she shouldn't say. Give time and thought to all that you do. That's good. I think that's really good advice. Okay, now I'm going to eat this fortune cookie without you. Bye, Scorpio. I love you. See ya.